Welcome back, aspirants, to another high-yield explainer from Rungta IAS Academy. I'm joined by our subject expert today to completely decode the 2026 Padma Awards, strictly keeping the UPSC syllabus in mind.
Absolutely. It's great to be here. Listen, we're not just going to read you a list of names. We're going to extract the exact value you need to maximize your scores in GS Paper 1 and your mains answer writing. Let's get right into it.
So, you've all likely seen the official Republic Day coverage of the president approving these honors. While it's a proud national moment, for us, it establishes a solid baseline for prelims. Current affairs tied to national honors are an absolute staple, and understanding the deep cultural weight behind these specific names is exactly how you secure those crucial edge marks. Right, so here is our game plan for today's session. We'll start with a quick 2026 overview, then deep dive into GS1 for music and performing arts, move into traditional crafts and sports, and finally, we'll lock down your application strategy for mains and the personality test.
All right, starting off with Section 1, a quick overview of the 2026 Padma Awards.
Okay, aspirants, you really need to lock these numbers in your memory. We're looking at 131 total awards this year. That breaks down into 5 Padma Vibhushan, 13 Padma Bhushan, and 113 Padma Shri. And a quick note on those top-tier Vibhushan honors. They went to absolute legends like the iconic Bollywood actor Dharmendra, who is honored posthumously, and the incredible violin virtuoso, N. Rajam. Moving right along to Section 2, GS1, focusing on music and performing arts. Let's look at the hidden cultural terminologies the UPSC might just target here. Now, this is absolutely crucial. Have you ever heard of Gayaki Ang? It's a revolutionary classical music technique pioneered by Padma Vibhushan awardee N. Rajam. Basically, it allows the violin to brilliantly emulate human vocals, which is exactly why she's known globally as the singing violin. Mark my words, please note this down for potential art and culture questions in your prelims. Oh, for sure. And you know how much the Commission absolutely loves asking about revived ancient art forms. A perfect example this year is Avadhana. Avadhani Ganesh was conferred the Padma Bhushan specifically for his foundational work in reviving this classical tradition. This is a very high probability area, so keep it firmly on your radar. Definitely. Now, look at this list. Think of this as your direct match the following cheat sheet for prelims. We have Mir Haji Kasam, recognized for folk music, and Swaminathan for Tamil devotional music, and Tega Rambil for traditional folk music. When you study these Padma Shri awardees, link them directly in your mind to India's vast regional diversity.
Okay, let's pivot to Section 3, shifting our GS1 focus over to traditional crafts and sports.
Here's a term to watch out for, Silambam. It's an ancient martial art originating from Tamil Nadu, and it's being heavily promoted by Padma Shri awardee K. Pajanavil. You know the UPSC has an ongoing strong focus on indigenous sports and martial arts, right? So you absolutely must keep this one in your active memory.
Absolutely. And moving from martial arts to the beautiful world of handicrafts, we have Kantha. This is a traditional style of embroidery artistry, recognized this year through Padma Shri recipient Tripti Mukherjee. As a quick reminder, traditional crafts remain very high-frequency topics in the culture syllabus. Now, for some serious value addition to your notes, just look at the sheer diversity of these other notable awardees. In sports, we have inspirational figures like Harmanpreet Kaur Bhullar and para-athlete Praveen Kumar, plus Baldev Singh for his incredible 4 decades of distinguished service in hockey coaching. And over in the environment and botany sector, note down Devaki Amaji, Halli War, and Gambhir Singh Yanzon. Seriously, keep these names right at your fingertips for your exams. All right, bringing us to Section 4, arguably the most critical segment of this explainer, our mains and interview strategy. How exactly do we apply all these facts to fetch maximum marks? You hit the nail on the head. Application is literally everything in mains. You want to use these unsung grassroots heroes as concrete, real-world examples to really enrich your descriptive answers. Are you writing an essay on tribal empowerment? Cite the incredible husband-wife duo of Dr. Ramachandra and Sunita Godbole in healthcare. Discussing social work? Mention Janardhan Baparao Boje. If the topic is heritage preservation, you can reference Sanskrit scholar Vempati Kutumba Shastri or the bibliophile Ankagoda M. And for public service or economic leadership, pull in former Chief Minister Bhagat Singh Koshyari or Kotak Mahindra Bank founder Uday Suraj Kumar Kotak. Using specific, fresh citations like these proves to the examiner that you have a deep, highly applied understanding of current affairs. That is such great advice. To wrap things up today, I want to leave you with an analytical, main-style question to really get you thinking. How does the recognition of unsung grassroots heroes in the Padma Awards reflect the changing paradigm of India's cultural diplomacy? Try structuring a practice answer for this, using the exact examples we discussed today to substantiate your points. Keep writing, stay laser-focused, and from all of us here at Rungta IAS Academy, we wish you the absolute best in your UPSC journey.